3 things that happen to your body when you stay up late. Our pillows and duvets both hold a special place in our hearts. Some of us love them so much that it takes a great deal to separate us from them in the morning. This task becomes even more difficult if we stay up late the night before. It's a daily battle for some of us. Every morning, your soft pillows and blankets will continue to cover you if you stay up late. But what's so bad about going to bed late? Let us tell you. Basically, when you stay up late, you're depriving your body of the fuel it needs. Over the last 2 decades, the amount of people suffering from sleep deprivation worldwide has increased. Nowadays everyone is constantly working, and those who are not working use their pick of social networking sites to entertain them until the early hours of the morning. In the United States, insomnia has already been classified as an epidemic. Furthermore, according to a survey carried out in 2013 by Gallup, 42 of U.S. citizens get less than 7 hours of sleep a night. Sleep deprivation can cause dark circles around the eyes, mood swings, and can cause you to get to work late. It's almost a mathematical formula to say sleeping late equals waking up late. Sleep deprivation can also cause problems with your boss. Moreover, there are other problems that are caused by working late or watching your favorite TV show until well into the night. The following things can happen when you stay up late. 1. You'll gain weight. Sleeping well is so important that when you don't sleep well, your body starts to show signs of this. In previous posts, we already told you that your body can tell you what's going on inside you health-wise. This also applies to staying up late. If something out of the ordinary happens to your body, you develop health problems, and obesity is one of them. If you deprive your body of sleep, it becomes more tired and you won't want to get out of bed the day after staying up late. As the hours go by while you're in bed, you can gain a few kilos or pounds. A study conducted in 2015 at the Weill Cornell Medical College, and presented at the Endocrinology Society annual meeting, suggests that we should pay attention to the time that we go to bed. With only 30 minutes of sleep a night you can experience weight gain and insulin resistance. This study had 522 participants and was conducted over a period of 7 days. The participants who went to bed late were 72 more prone to becoming obese, in comparison to those who went to bed earlier. Weight loss is also related to loss of appetite and hormone metabolism. This metabolism puts people at risk of becoming obese and resistant to insulin, according to circulatory, who is the main author of the Weill Cornell study. 2. Your sex drive will decrease. Some of us may experience moments in our lives in which we only use our beds for 2 things, sleep and sex. However, there are times when you find yourself going to bed only to sleep, because it takes you longer to get aroused during intimate moments, plus you're tired and in a bad mood because you haven't slept much. You can have a good time with your partner during intimate moments because the time you take to rest isn't enough and has left you tired. The Journal of Sexual Medicine, in a recent study, found that sleep duration among women is related to a higher desire to have sex the following day. The study pointed out that with just 1 hour more of sleep, participants experienced a 14% increase in the probability of having sex the following day. The same study also found that women who spent more time in bed also reported feeling more pleasure during sex and a greater ability to reach orgasm than women who didn't spend as much time in bed. This has nothing to do with mood swings, which are also connected to sleep. However, studies show that hormonal changes, which are consequences of the sleep loss, lead to poor sexual functioning. If you're having problems with your sex life, you should check if your sleeping pattern, or lack thereof, is the cause of the issue. Many women blame menopause for the problems they have during sex, when there could be other factors affecting them. 3. Your blood starts to boil. That's right. Your blood literally boils when you stay up late. It has been proven that people who only sleep for short periods of time have a higher possibility of experiencing a rise in blood pressure during the night. While those who don't get enough sleep could possibly experience high blood pressure, those who go to bed at an adequate time won't. It is alarming when your blood pressure rises during the night. According to some researchers, blood pressure readings taken at night are a higher indicator of cardiovascular risk than readings taken in the daytime. When your blood pressure increases at night, this indicates that your heart is working harder than it should be during its rest period. Don't stay up late if you can help it. The reasons you have to stay up late are nothing compared to the dangers of sleep deprivation. We recommend organizing your schedule to not allow anything to interrupt you while you work, so you can stick to this schedule. Furthermore, you should manage your timetable, even when you're at home. This is how you'll work in the quickest time possible, which will allow you to have time to rest. Don't interfere with your bedtime. A good night's sleep helps you look after your health.